Love it.
I'm curious. I'm curious though. You had an office in Dallas, and our community. So what we do here, Patrick, we're a daily episode. We bring an episode every single day, 7 days a week, kind of like a radio station, because so much of the card hobby changes daily. And our fans, our community is called Luka Nation. You're not no Luka Doncic cards, huh, for you?
I do, but I think it's overpriced. Is where I'm at. I think it's overpriced, and what I mean by it is, okay, so what is he going to do? Is this $4.6 million card going to sell for $46 million? I don't think so. In the next 10 years, absolutely not. So if I, as an investor, if I buy something for $4.6 million, what am I expecting 5 years from now? It's a $10 million card. Really, that card's going to be a $10 million card in 5 years? Okay, great. So that's 2x. So 100% divided by 5, 20%. If I do the rule of 72, it's like a 15% return. I'm not putting $5 million for 15% return into a card. So I'm not telling you, to me, he's a modern day Bird, except a better version of Bird, hands down. And the way he plays and runs, he never runs. It's like he's walking, which means this guy's going to play 20 years. I mean, he's like a shorter Dirk Nowitzki, healthier, sturdier body. You know, he's got the personality, which Dirk didn't have the personality. He's going to do a lot of commercials. He's going to have a love factor. I mean, I go watch this guy and I flip and entertain, and kudos to Cuban and his camp for picking up guys like this. But you put him in that category and he gets hot. He's got a temper. He gets pissed off. He fights the biggest guys. How do you not love this guy? I mean, and for the NBA, if I look at the league, you always need the next personality that can be a face. This guy could be a face. And as great as Giannis is not as witty as this guy is. And he's not as, Giannis is confident. But again, the way this guy's personality is, he's so magnetic. LeBron, we knew he had a personality when he came to the game, right? You kind of saw it. Barkley had a ridiculous personality. Some of these guys have amazing personalities. Luka's got it, but I just don't see him 10Xing. And I look for investments that I'm going to be able to make some good, like the Zion I bought for $350. I bought it for whatever price it was, somewhere between $340 to $350. It was one of National Treasure's RPA 3 out of 5, the one that I bought. And can Zion go 10X on that $350 investment? I think he could. Can he go 15X? I think he could in the next 24 months. Is Luka going to go 15X? I don't think so. Specifically, not on those big cards that I look at.
It's important, by the way, even not for the big cards. Listen, Luka Nation, there's a lot to unpack there, right? Because if you just tune in at the end of that, you didn't listen to the first sentence about how, hey, I'm going to put my money in here. Is it going to multiply? You just listen to all of the reasons why Luka should be a sound investment, right? He's a face of the game. You know, he's got a personality. He's all this fun stuff. You know, he's got a fire to him. You know, he's going to last for 20 years. But if everybody knows this and everybody's already run his prices up, then the flip side to that equation is, even though he has all those intangibles, even though he's a sound investment, people have already put money in him and raised the prices on him to a point where it's no longer a good investment because you're not going to see the returns that you could see on someone like Zion. It's important, twofold. I like it. And
just so you know, I got $100,000 into him. I just don't have a few million into him.
Right.
I got only 100,000. So if you open my safe, I have Luka's. I just don't have $100,000 worth of stuff in there.
So Patrick,
$1 million worth of stuff in there.